Welcome back, everybody, and I had a special present today. So this is Ollie. You've seen Ollie before. Look at these bad boys. How cool are they all?
Yeah.
Who made them, boy?
Me.
How sick is that? So, the Fiesta and the Escort from Wendy. Absolutely stoked. This guy's a legend. Happy days.
One eternity later.
Did anyone else hear that thunder? So I'm going to be doing some work in the Escort over the next few days. I'll blog it because the Escort build has never been finished. It's just going to get better and better. And big power lamp under next, I think. It's already turboed. I'll put a bit of those details now. What I've done as well in my blogs. But just to tidy it up, there's a guy called Barry Attack, maybe, I think. I put a photo of a video. He does these scuttle tidies, and he said it just for the Mark 6, but obviously mine being a Mark 5. Myself and a friend bought them. I thought I'd have a look and see if we can work it, fit it on the car. Because where I fitted the ECU and stuff and in the glove box, and the aftermarket loom, gosh, it's loud, isn't it? It's scary. It's just a bit messy, that's all. Not that the wiring is messy, it's just it doesn't look great. And the Escort's always lacked it, so we'll have a crack at that now. So yeah, so here she's on. There's a lot tidier now. I'm gonna have to do some minor tweaks and adjustments, stop having flapping around, but that one's nice and solid, and yeah, it does look much better. So it was a right mess behind it before. New heat shield for this, half a heat shield coming for this, something special, well, I hope anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. I'll attach the video that Barry sent me of how to fit it, because I didn't video it myself, to be honest. So sorry, Barry, for pinching a clip, but that'll be up now.
A little video here on how to fit the cover panels for the top of the Escort. First of all, remove the rubber seal. Get the one for the left hand side and get your hand underneath like that, so you need to bend this tab up on top of the metal bracket up there. Same again with that second bracket there. Slide it into place and pop, we're in. Then we move to this side. Same again. We need to put that little bracket underneath there and over the top of the bulkhead metal. This is a little tricky on your own, and I'm sure you'll manage it. Same with that, slide it into place, and there we go, sorted. Replace your rubber. And we're done. Nice and neat.
Right, stop it. Right, so obviously you've heard there's thunder and lightning outside. Stop it. So based on the thunder and lightning, I've decided to come in and have a catch and play with dogs. I can't do the job that I wanted to do. I'll do that later on in the video. But what I will do now, I'll put a little collage together of the clips from when I did the turbo conversion. And then if there's any questions, put them in the comments and I'll try and answer them in the next video. Is that right? Will you help? B will help too. Right, so let's talk about this turbo conversion. I just put some clips up for. So basically, I sourced the parts off like social media, Facebook Marketplace and pages, seeked a bit of advice. So over a period of time I got stuff like the injectors. If I remember correctly, I had to get like Nissan 200 SX injectors with caps for like an Impreza or something. I can't really remember. I've got it somewhere. I'll find the information. And then I used the RS2000. Oh no, I didn't. Did I use? I don't know. I used new O-rings. I've got all the details anyway. Walbra pump. I got changed my fuel pressure regulator. I had an AFR Lambda put in the exhaust. I had to get like an ECT temperature sensors. Got lots of parts from what's it called? ECU. I'll remember. I'll put the links in the description. Really good guys anyway. They EFI parts. Yeah, that's it. They done my sensors for me. I had to change the MPT on certain things, so I had to get like threaded reducers. But it's not many people done the RS2000 engine. I've done a cooler on the front. I did all pipe work myself. I bought a kit. I did the down pipe because it's really tight if you see the clips. I fabricated that myself. It would have worked, it would have lasted, but I just wanted a bigger one. Off a T2 Fiesta Turbo, funny enough, down pipe. Got my elbow and got it going down. Bit of work I had for a flexi and stop it. It was a bit tight, stopped it rattling. Yeah, obviously we're gonna have to change gaskets and stuff. I did my return into my sump, so I did that myself. You can buy the bits on line. I think the oil feed return was Mambo, and Mambo's my art company. You buy like the MPT adjusters again, and you buy the braided line, and I tapped that into my oil pressure switch with a T-piece. So yeah, it's ECU Master Classic ECU info, sits in a glove box. I'm running a Bluetooth screen in the car, which is basically no phone. It's pretty tidy, and that gives me all my AFR gauges and stuff like that. It tells me if I get any check warnings on it. I got an additional fuse box which runs the injectors, runs the fuel pump, and it runs something else. I can't really remember, but it'll come back to me. I've done it a while ago now. But yeah, it's the build didn't take too long. I did it in about 4 or 5 days, consecutively doing it myself. A friend helped with wiring, that took about 2 days, and then about 6 or 7 hours on a dyno then. Like I said, I want to put it back on a dyno now. I've opened the boost up a bit and go from there. But yeah, it's well worth it. It sounds amazing. Charters and flutters, crazy. So, and pops and bangs, and you get that spit with the flames and stuff if you drive hard. So yeah, can't fault it. It's a cool car. Good evening. So this is one of the clips I wanted to add in to show you more work on the reproduction fake Cosy rep. So if you look under there, you can see fuel tank straps. They don't come with a fuel tank, but there it comes further down beneath the rear beam, well, close to the rear beam. So that is a spare tyre well. It's been blacked out with stone chip, and I temporarily put straps on it. If you look there though, you look for Boyd on it. So that is a bit of a, when cars are behind, it takes away a telltale sign it's not real, because obviously the wheel well is in colour. Normally well, it's like a grey, white, dove grey, whatever colour they put into the car. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is take the temporary straps I made off, measure them up against a nice piece of aluminium, so it looks like the stainless straps that you can buy, and I'm going to fit that and show you the finished product. But it's these little tips that make the difference in my opinion. top. You got rivets. Now I have rivets coming through. When I put the temporary one in, what I did was put self-tappers in and grind the heads off. But this is tidy, it says. It doesn't hit, so I put some sealant on top of these now and some stone card paint. Only temporarily, so yeah, some sealant on there. So just wax oil spray for now. Tidy that up. Right then, so for the sake of 4 rivets, drilling 4 holes, bit of tidying up the inside, we have, I can't see very well now because I'm on Zoom, we now have a dummy fuel tank. So it's really hard to see because we're in the garage, you can't see underneath it. But if you untrained eye behind, there's no tow eye, which is normally lower down in that corner. The exhaust is where it should be. Okay, there's no rear diff, but you're not going to go that far down. And then you got no rear spare wheel well, because you have fuel tank straps. How good is that? This clip attached is basically me just showing the dummy one is fitted. I don't have any current photos or videos of a car out now in daylight, where I guess what they did in time. I do like the thickness of the dummy ones over the steel ones of the Bronco. So we're coming to close of the video right now. If you're still watching and you're still here, I really do appreciate it. And if you are interested in any more videos of a car, let me know. But it's going to be a journey still, because my next thing is under bonnet tidying up and stuff now, because everybody wants to see if a car's a bit of a showpiece. It's going to go to shows and I want it to look right. That looks great, doesn't it? So yeah, it's been a journey and it's good to still be working on it. The Fiesta's gone now, so as I keep saying, as if I'm not missing it. And this is the reason why it's gone, because I built this and now I'm going to build the next one. But they do look good, don't they? And it's those little touches. If you had a rep years ago, people would try and humiliate you and say, oh, it's fake and stuff. But now even people with genuine, real positives, they appreciate the car, they appreciate how much things have cost, they appreciate the work that's gone into it, they appreciate how difficult it is to find and source bits. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed that it is what it is now with it. It's a great looking car. And please like, because it shows that the work goes into it's appreciated. Subscribe would be great, and if you know anybody interested in this kind of stuff, share it. But until next time, I'll keep you tuned. I'll keep you in suspense of what's up next. It will be a Fiesta update or another project as well, because we got loads, or maybe a Vivo. So yeah, stay tuned and appreciate it. Thank you very much. So one last thing, everything inside the car is genuine now. We've got the armrest, we've got the centre console, we've got the seats, we've got all these kind of things, we've got banana pod, we've got the genuine 170 clocks. The wheel is my preferred choice, with the aircon clock, etc. It is wide up, it's just it's a bit temperamental. So this really pisses me off, okay? I've got terrible, like yellow or orange bulbs in here. You can see them. That's lit up, it's not the best. That lights up white, it's not the best, it's quite fade. But this does have bulbs in it, but it also should have like a luminescent paper behind it, and it does have it, but you need like a transponder or something like an inverter, but runs down in the wiring. I don't have that. I don't know if you can make it work with these, because it's not a genuine Cosworth, so I don't know if it's got a wire in there. But one thing that I have done temporarily is ordered LED bulbs in like a light baby blue. So I'm hoping I'll get that effect like the OEM, because there's nothing better than driving at night than seeing those clocks. If I got a picture of my mates, I'll update it now and show you what it's supposed to look like, but that's just pants. It's ugly. But yeah, that's something I'm working on. I'll just see if I can zoom in now for you so you can see it. Yeah, that sucks.